Hi there, Maribel here from Creativa Design Studio. If you are new to these videos, I am a branding and website designer. I help women in business and business providers, service providers, feel proud and confident with their brands and websites, transforming their businesses with simple and elegant designs. I've been doing this video almost every week. I skipped last week, but here I am again. And today I want to talk to you about value propositions, the ones that you use on your websites. And I want to talk to you about this today because I've been working with a few ladies in a networking group that I belong. I've been reviewing their websites and give them feedback and tips on how to improve them. And one thing that I noticed is that most of them don't even have a value proposition in their website. So I thought I would explain a little bit what it is and how you can write your own. So, what is a value proposition for your website? Is basically a very concise and short sentence where you highlight the benefit of your product or your service and tells your client the number one reason why they should work with you and not with someone else. So, it's basically what your company is delivering to your customer ultimately, and it's a promise that you can make to them. So, as the name says, value proposition is a proposition of your value, and that's it. There are different formats for creating value propositions, and it all depends of your brand, or what you do, what is your industry, and who is your target audience. So it's not just one formula that fits everyone. It can highlight the benefits, as we mentioned before. It could highlight the point of difference that you have over your competitors. So why should I work with you? What would be the difference between working with you and working with someone else? And it can also highlight a shared value or a goal or even an advocacy topic. For example, for organizations who are non for profit, they can create a value proposition that highlights something like let's work together to fight child poverty. So you can see it's not promising a service or a product. It's highlighting the mission of the organization. Um, so the value proposition basically should communicate the number one reason why your company is the best option for your ideal client. That's it. This value proposition should be displayed at the top of your company homepage. So when I land on your homepage, this should be the first thing that I see. Why? Because if it's clear and to the point, as soon as I read it, or even when I hear it, I should clearly understand what is your value without needing any further explanation, right? So getting to a well done value proposition written. So you need to know very clearly who is your audience, what is your messaging, your tone of voice, even your branding as well. So if you can work with someone like a copywriter that specializes in value proposition, that would be ideal. But at least this video hopefully will help you to get an understanding of what a value proposition is and why it's so important to have it on your website. Now I'm going to jump into the screen and I show you a few examples that are what I mean. So here I am in my own website, Creativa, wearecreativa.com, and here I can show you our value proposition, which highlight our what we do. So branding and websites, very nice and simple. And the promise is that with the branding and website that we create, our client gets better results with better design. So that's it. We focus a lot on good design and beautiful designs, and that helps them, our clients, to get better results. Whatever this result could be, because some client needs brand awareness, some other clients need more traffic to their website, some other needs to find investors. So it depends. The result is what it depends on each client's. But what we do is to create branding a website that gets better results with better design. Now we also have a next statement, a very short paragraph, or where we explain a little bit. We dig a little bit further of what we do and what we provide. Here is another example. This is Pam, one of my clients. She is a personal trainer and health and wellness coach. So that's the first thing that you see on her site when you land here. And very simple, what her promise is to offer real, achievable health and fitness. That's it, to the point. And you can see Pam here in the in the header, working with a client and a call to action. Very nice and simple. So you land in this website and know exactly where you are and what you can get from this website. Another one here is a Pro Environmental Services, another of our clients. They also highlight their services first, but then end their value proposition with this very strong statement. So never worry about asbestos again. So, asbestos is poison wherever you know or you suspect that you have asbestos. Obviously, everyone is worried about it. And their promise is that at the end, you will never worry about it again. Nice and simple. And you can see these all have sort of different formats, but they work pretty well. And the last one I want to show you, another client, Thank You Payroll. They are a payroll company, but their mission it goes. Uh, um, well, you can read it here. Good thing happens when we payroll together. So these guys have a very important and community-based mission. And as you can see here, we believe there is a better way to do business. And it's sort of the mention that what I said about non-for-profit. Instead of telling people, well, they do say they do payroll, but they highlight that working with them, it will bring good to people and also to the planet, as you can do here. It's a little bit longer, but with this one, it's a very good entry point, a value that you can understand very quickly what they are about. So that's it. That's all about value propositions for today. If you have any questions about it, feel free to send me a message in Facebook or LinkedIn. And our website is wearecreativa.com. You can contact us there as well. And if you are working on your value proposition, if you make changes on it and want to share it with me, please do. A big shout out to Emmy from EcloR. She's also a client of mine. My friend Naya gave me this last year before I left New Zealand. And yeah, beautiful piece of jewelry here. Thank you, Amy. Beautiful. Well, that's all for me. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye bye.